have a bluefin tuna. Look at all my fish. Look at all my beautiful fish. Look at all my beautiful fish. Have a bluefin tuna. Look at all my beautiful fish. They're all so pretty, all so beautiful. They are pretty fish. I will get my wish for all my beautiful fish. Look at all my fish. Look at all my beautiful fish. Look at all my beautiful fish. Have a bluefin tuna. Look at all my fish. Look at all my beautiful fish. Look at all my beautiful fish. Have a bluefin tuna.
Hey, it's Preview'd with Jay and Adam. The peaches assemble. Come join the orchard. We got fun, cool people chilling around. But among all the peaches, one stands out from the rest. He's that creamy Alfredo pasta, and he is the best.
Yo, fettuccine. Yeah, that's his name. Yeah, every time I see him out there, I feel insane. It's so good to know that someone in the world has got your back. Yeah, it's fettuccine, and that's a fact.
Keeping us on time. He's always there to hype you up. Always so kind. He comes to play those Jackbox games every weekend online. He's got that pander on strong, but we beat him all the time.
He's got every quality that we would look for in a person. The type of guy that would never leave you hurting. Yeah, I'm sorry that we beat you, man, but honestly, not really. Yeah, we love you, Fett, and if we didn't, we'd be silly.
We love you, fettuccine. Keep them dabs sharp.
Bluefin tuna. Well, you're down in Cuba. I know you never knew that. You could have a little bluefin tuna. What's a bluefin tuna? I don't think that I could tell ya, but I bet it's a kind of tuna. Probably with a bluefin, yeah. Make me a dish. One with a fish. A fish with a bluefin. A bluefin tuna. I never.
Okay. Good morning, good morning. Here, let's bring everybody in a little closer. It's great to play a game. Good morning to Twitch and YouTube. Good morning to Five Fingers. And hey, it's Docs to UK. Good morning Burrito. Good morning to Mohawks. And I guess we're at a level 2 hype train. Good morning. Thank you, Peaches. We've got blue paper cuts and Rob the Mod. And hey, it's Cage Star Killer. We've got Kevthron here. And hey, it's Maury Hunter. So good morning to Fauron. And hey, it's Scott91. Thank you for the 43 months. Thank you, Kimberly. And now at last you see, we are soon to be Sure J Fiddle D. So good. That was actually a fun effect. Good job. So good morning to Bazak. And hey, it's Kevthron too. Good morning to Adams Apple. Good morning to Kimberly G. Thank you for throwing rules into the chat. Oh yeah, we've got AKM and Shalara too. And hey, it's Wild Mishy. We've got blue paper cuts coming in with the 3 months in advance. Thank you so much, Blue Paper Cuts. Subscribe for 2 months. That's awesome. Thanks, dude. So good morning to Nerdy Sammy. Thank you for the Prime for 2 full years. That is wild. Good morning. Here, I'm going to give myself a little more. There we go. So good morning to Scroll. And hey, it's AKM coming in with a gifted sub to Well-Dressed 10. Throw some peaches in the chat for AKM and Well-Dressed 10. Enjoy! You'll get it sub. So good morning to Faura. And hey, it's Maury Hunter. Good morning, son lady. Thank you for the Prime sub. Good morning to Burrito. And hey, it's TimK13. Good morning to Blink. To me, thank you for the 100 bits. Good morning to Scroll. And hey, it's Bree-T2YTO. Good morning to you. Blue Paper Cuts redeemed a compliment for Nerdy Sammy. Nerdy Sammy, I feel like you make a spectacular omelet. Whether or not you actually do, you have the vibe of someone who knows how to make a mean Western omelet. Take that as you will. I mean that as a true compliment. So good morning to Gata Jen. And hey, it's Introverted and Proud. Good morning to Prime somebody. Thanks for the Prime sub. I'm not sure how to say that name. So good morning to Scroll. And hey, it's Audible Magic. Thank you for the first time chat. This is not how it usually looks, but welcome to the stream. Good morning to Shalara coming in with a 5 gifted subs. Shalara gifted sub to Audible Magic, doing it dirty. Blink to me, Introverted and Proud, and Organic Biscuits. Enjoy a good sub. So good morning to Good Boy. And hey, it's Kaiju James. I think that is everyone. We're at a level 4 hype train. Thank you so much, I can't complain. Good morning to Peaches. Good morning from Shore J. Good morning, Peaches. Yeah, payday gift subs. Heck yeah, Shalara, I appreciate you. It's a happy day, payday gift sub. Oh, and Burton Jackson for being the first one to chat over on YouTube. Good
Morning, Peaches. It's a great day to play a game. It's a great day to be Shore J. It's a great day here at Preview'd Media Productions. The baby is finally taking a nap. I finally made it down to the shore. I was in New York City for the past couple of days shooting content with the wonderful and talented Adam Lash. We've got a lot of fun stuff coming your guys' way this week. We're really excited about it. This weekend we're getting ahead of the onion a little bit. We recorded our reaction to Dune 1, which is coming out at the end of the month. And that is currently up on Patreon, if you want to check that out. We did get some comments on the Patreon about it not quite matching up. We watched the Blu-ray version, but it apparently is not matching up with the HBO version correctly. So Adam is in the process of fixing it right now. Because that's how the majority of the people interact with that movie. So we're adjusting it so it will work better for you guys. But as a surprise for all of our Illuminati patrons, we liked Dune 1 so much that we rearranged the schedule and just watched Dune 2. So it's a Dune-a-bunga weekend over on Patreon. If you want to watch Dune 1 and 2 with us, those watch-alongs are up. If you're watching it on Blu-ray, the watch-along should be just fine with you right now. But Adam is gonna fix that up to work best with HBO Max, Go, whatever the heck they're calling it. Hey, what's up, BT? Good Dune Day! It's a Dune-a-bunga weekend, baby. Is Dune worth the time commitment? If you've never had interest in the story? Yes, Falrat. It's let's put it this way. We liked the first one so much that we literally just dived into the next movie kind of immediately. Jay, I'm trying to redeem a compliment. It says they're out of stock. It has a refresh timer, Mohawks. It refreshes. Oh, you made it through the first week of your new job? Congratulations, Kimberly. Good job. Good on you. Kimberly G. Kimberly, not you, Kimberly. Kimberly is currently in the room with me now, too. You want to say hi to everybody?
Hi. I'm laying down.
We are at the shore. We're at the shore for... Are we actually going to the Phil's game tomorrow?
Yeah.
Okay, we are doing that?
Yes.
What time is that game?
1:15.
Okay.
1:45.
Great.
Matinee.
We're seeing the matinee. We're seeing the matinee of the Philadelphia Phillies. There's a new Super Mario Galaxy trailer. Well, we also taped a Trailer Palooza yesterday, and apparently like 2 other trailers came out this weekend that we missed, of course, because that's just how we go. Thank you guys so much for the level 4 hype train. It's a hype train success. You love to see it. You love to feel it. What's up, Super Panda? Welcome to the stream. But we're here. I got back at 12:45 last night to Philadelphia, and then got up this morning and came down to the shore because we're taking family pictures at the beach tonight. We're taking family pictures. It's not a trailer, just an announcement. Oh, okay, good. Oh, thanks, Sebastian. Yeah, it's Shore J. So we're down at the shore. We also the beach house is full, so I don't have my normal setup. So I'm set up in our bedroom. First of all, I forgot my real fancy webcam, so I'm using the webcam on the laptop, so that's why I look crazy. This actually doesn't look terrible. I thought this was going to be worse than it is. But my setup is a tad insane. But you guys appreciate this. I showed you guys. Oh, thank you. In the purple, yeah, I appreciate you. It's not terrible. It's workable. But I showed you guys my new... you guys have been on my sticker journey with me. You know I love stickers. So I got my new ThinkPad for work. But I have now officially... It has now been officially decorated into... It's got a mimic on there. It's got a little J down there. This one says Wizard up here. We've got Shadow the Hedgehog with a little bow on. Yeah, we got... Falrat will recognize this sticker. It's fun. Stickers. So yeah, she's gorgeous. She's up to speed, and I'm actually going to be playing Jackbox on her today because because I'm in a relaxing chair, and don't get me wrong, I actually appreciate the vibe of it. Jay, the spacing and layout of those stickers is amazing, almost like you ordered it that way. I'm just saying, I think I could offer my services decorating notebooks and things with stickers for people. I feel like I have a good knack for it. I feel like, granted, I can only speak to my vision and my vision. Jay, come on, man. But yeah, so look, it's a little scrabbled together today. But when is Shore Jay not scrabbled together? But here we are. But throw some peaches in the chat for my lovely wife who's in the room with me. She's been taking care of our kiddo and went back to work this week in a way that she kicked a ton of butt. So, hey, I love you.
I love you too. That's nice.
And I'm nice.
I kick so much butt that mine hurts.
Yeah, I know. He's been a lot, huh?
Yeah. I think my back was hurting yesterday, and now I just have some sciatica down my legs, so that's just fun for me.
Have you thought about not being a whiner about it?
No, I want everyone to know.
No, you just need to do some stretches, babe.
Yeah.
You say that like you know. That was the yeah of you are right. I'm not going to do that though. Yeah. But you're right. I'll stretch you out. Oh. Jay, have you ever seen Firefly? I'm watching it for the first time. I love it so much. Oh, I've definitely. Oh yeah, that's one of the OGs right there. I think Firefly is peak. Correct me if I'm wrong, Kimberly. I think Firefly is on a Mount Rushmore of when you would buy DVD box sets, and that's how you would ingest television.
Yes.
Like
Firefly was the first TV show I ever binged on Netflix.
Oh, really?
It was Firefly and then Buffy the Vampire Slayer.
It was I owned the DVD box set, and it lived in my car so I could show people that show and I could lend it out. Well, that was how that worked. There was like a 5-year period there where like if you liked a show, you would get it on DVD. Yes, that's exactly how I first watched it on DVD when I was in college. Yes, AKM, that's exactly. Lost was my first DVD box set. Like back when like you would actually get
I watched Lost on DVD.
Yeah.
And Alias.
I watched my dad and I watched one of my favorite television watching experiences of my entire life was my dad and I when my dad was working in upstate New York for like a long period of time before like the rest of the family moved. And so I spent my freshman year spring break I spent with him. And we watched 24 on those DVDs. And it was season 1. And it was immaculate. It was spectacular. Yo, what's up, Overworked? Howdy, hey, howdy, ho. But, yeah, because we would get it, like, and, like, we had to, like, rush some of the Netflix stuff to, like, make sure that, like, we were getting them at a fast enough clip that we could go through them. Like, my dad upgraded his Netflix to get more than one DVD at a time. So we could he was like, well, I'm going to upgrade it. So they'll send us the next DVD right now. And then as soon as we're done with this one, like tomorrow, we'll send that one back. But by the time that we send that one back, the next one will come. So like, we via snail mail, we binged watched 24 via snail mail. And it's still to this day, one of my favorite memories of spending time with my dad. We had a really great time. Yeah, it was really fun. That's how I nearly watched every movie from about 2004 to 2012. Yeah. Yeah, man. Yeah, the trick was to have the multiple disc plan to make sure the new disc was on the way when you watched one. Yes. That's exactly what we were doing. The only time I ever did Black Friday was going to Target at 3 a.m. to get one of the Buffy season DVD sets.
Incredible.
That's
I
so
watched
funny.
Supernatural on DVD.
You watched?
That's how long that show's been on.
Yo, you watched Supernatural on DVD?
Yeah.
That's
the
wild.
first like 6 seasons.
That's crazy. Man. People forget how upset people were when Netflix discontinued that service. Yeah, it was a big deal. It was a big deal. It's so interesting how Netflix like ate the video store business model, and then it ate its own business model again. Like Netflix has disrupted the market, disrupted its own market. Now imagine doing the box set thing, but with VHS. Hashtag no more shelf space anywhere. Yeah, I don't know how people had physical media. DVD box sets is how I watched all of original Dragon Ball. That's crazy, Burton. Yeah, but that's the thing, is that like I kind of miss. I appreciate the convenience of streaming a thing. I really do, but losing like losing physical media like has hurt show business so dramatically. I made $6 an hour at Blockbuster, but I got to see so many movies and play so many video games. Yeah. Puts on her librarian hat. Don't forget, your local library has box sets now if you need them. That's actually great to know. Oh man, we have more than one librarian in chat? That's fun. Ooh, I've collected all of the level 3 hype train emotes. You love to see it. You love to see it. It feels good in the neighborhood. My local library does puzzles too. You can rent a puzzle? Librarian Peaches! I mean, our fan base is very librarian coded, and I truly mean that as a compliment. Yo, what's up, Nathan? Welcome in. Nerdy? No, just... My local library lets you borrow the art off the walls. That's pretty crazy, actually. Oh, I gotta connect to the internet here. I've never done. It's your password here, yeah?
I think so, yeah.
Just so I can get on. Okay. Let's play some Jackbox games, shall we? There's been plenty of rug talk. Oh wow, it's already almost 1:40. We're killing the game here. Okay, let's play some Quiplash first, shall we? No, we're not upgrading the Switch right now. This is strange. I got you up on my laptop, and I'm watching the Deadpool reaction on my TV. Excellent. Good. Engage with the older content. Honestly, that to me seems like that's part of the reason why we are leaning as hard as we are into movie content. Because it seems to be that a large amount of the views that we are getting are people rewatching, which people don't necessarily rewatch. We're getting a lot of comments on Superman being like, "This is my 4th time watching this video." I'm like, wow, okay. The worst was renting a game from Blockbuster, getting it home, and realizing it was a bad game. Yes, that was... Oh, I've watched the Superman video maybe 10 times. Oh, is it up to $500,000 in Deadpool and Wolverine now? That's good. All right. Is it a capital K?
Oh, then it might be the other one.
No, the one at home is your sister.
Oh, then yes, a capital.
Sir, this is my emotional support reaction video. Right now, I need as much Hope Core content as possible. Yeah, I feel that. Interesting.
Did it work?
It says I'm connected. But it says, honestly, it's fine. You know what? I'm just going to play from my phone. I think I want to go do back all the Marvel show reactions, go back all the way back to WandaVision. I still think WandaVision is one of the best things we ever did. Those reactions were top tier. Hey, what's up, Kettler Network? Welcome to the stream. Watch the Superman reaction a few good times. Most genuine, heartfelt. Oh, thank you. Renting video games from video rental places was awesome. Try beating games in like 3 days. Yeah, you'd really have to. If you got Contra, you were boned. What's up, Cruder? Welcome in. Just zooming in on that. Okay. Where is my cellular to telephone? There she blows. All right. All right. All right. I'll get myself logged in. We're doing this a little old school today. Okay, great. I'm logged in. Okay. Oh, heck yeah, Sarah. Hi, Sarah. What's up? All right. Okay, so welcome to Jackbox Games, everybody. For those of you who have never played, you need to go to jackbox.tv on any browser extension. I'm going to be playing from my phone today, as we are Shorejay today. We can go to any browser on your computer. You can play pretty much anywhere. For those of you who are watching and playing along on YouTube, just a heads up, the YouTube stream is just a tad behind. It's just the way that YouTube runs their streaming algorithm. There's a little bit of a lag. So you're more than happy to play, and you're more than happy to get in. You might just be a little bit behind. And so pay attention to your device about prompts, because those will be current, but what is playing on screen might be a little bit behind. Everyone, a couple of ground rules when it comes to previewed community Jackbox games. First and foremost, we keep these streams PG-13. People have us on their TVs when they've got family around over the weekend. So we try to keep this stream as PG-13 as possible. We are going to be playing Quiplash, and so people are going to be entering in your own answers. Please do try to keep it PG-13. That being said, sometimes you got to reach a little bit to get to the joke, and that's totally fine. If you're going to push the envelope in that regard, you better make me laugh. That's the rule. I don't have the ability to run, or maybe I do. I can probably run this on another screen. I can run this here. Oh, I can run moderation from my phone as well. Oh, yeah. Perfect. Look at that. Professional. Also, if I do have to moderate your answer, it's no harm, no foul. It's no big deal. We're just trying to keep this place safe as possible. So if I have to moderate, we don't need to go through the whole rigmarole of like, oh my god, I'm so sorry. Don't worry about it. It happens. You can say you're phoning it in. I mean, I don't know if you can see from my background today, but yeah, that is correct. Yes. And also, with these streams, I do not necessarily have the ability of moderating who is playing in these games. So peaches take turns. If you played in one game, maybe join the audience for the next one. These games have 8 players max, so me and 7 other peaches, and then everyone else will join the audience. In this first game, Quiplash, you'll have the ability to vote on the answers and figure out who you think should win. Once we move on to Trivia Murder Party, the audience plays together, and Canon has won before, which is pretty wild. So yeah, welcome to the stream. Let's get into our first game of Quiplash. It's gonna be a little bit probably of a shorter stream today because I'm pretty much gonna play until the kiddo wakes up. Jay's setup makes me think of this is a manager's office at a great hole-in-the-wall downtown sushi place. Thank you, Krisker. All right. Okay. Here we go. Let's play. Let's... Uh-oh. Ah, crap. Stand by. Stand by. Man, why does this always... Come on. Oh, dude. Oh, we're having fun. Why does this always happen with this friggin'... Okay, stand by. There's a squirrel in the stream wires. Great. Ah, oh, come on. Don't do this to me. Come on. Okay. Okay, restart the settings. Oh, this is gonna be the death of me. This is going to be the death of me.
Can I help at all?
Nope.
Great. Didn't think so. Felt bad not offering.
What's up? we're gonna go back to. Oh my god, I'm so mad right now. Short J has entered the void. Yes, I have. You are working just fine. Nope. Okay. Let's just build a fresh one. No! There it goes. Sure. There we go. There we go. All right. Look at me. Fixing problems. But now I'm frozen. Great. Okay. There I am. There we go. Oh my god. Okay. Oh my god, there we are. Holy crap, let's start before this becomes a problem. Why does this keep happening? Stop recreating yourself. Oh my god. Well, the game is technically started. I should have just stayed home. Not what I meant to do. Oh my god. Okay. Great. Ooh. Okay. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Is everything crashing? Yeah, I think everything's crashing. But you know what? That's okay. It's fine. The game's just running. It's fine. This is what I do for my living. It's not a big deal. It's totally fine. You know, it is what it is. It's gonna be what it's gonna be. You know? What can you do? Okay. Okay, so I'm back. Hi. There we go. So that's working. This is fun. Are we having fun? I'm having so much fun. Okay. Okay. No. Work, damn you. Okay. I'm just gonna be frozen. I'm just gonna be frozen for a little bit, and that's okay. That's okay. I straight up have not been voting. And the audience hasn't. I think the audience has been voting. Good job, everybody. Great job.
Next, book adaptations have gone too far. Now they're making blank on ice. Okay, everybody, pick your favorite quip.
Why would it be low? Alright. Okay, there we go. I'm just gonna stay frozen because every time I try to fix it, it screws up. So, look at that. Yep.
Next up, a gift your stepdad really tried his best on, so be nice. Okay, choose your favorite.
At least we hear you. The voice of Short J is fine, without Cam is fine. Alright. Oh, I forgot to vote. Shoot. This is just your player icon now. Yeah, no, it's just, guys, I'm a VTuber. Except my animation doesn't move. You know, have you thought about it like that? I can see in here, woohoo!
Let's see how they handle.
Okay.
Dogs are so
Dogs are so
gullible,
gullible that they actually believe.
blank. Time to pick the one you like best.
I love how it paused on Jay all focus. I agree. Jay hasn't entered the black void. How dare you? How dare you? How dare you? How dare you? I'm like Gary Tron, yeah. Who let the dogs out? And it's a PNG VTuber.
We made it through round 1 in
All
one
right.
piece.
Okay,
Let's see
so we
if your
made it through
score
round
did.
1. Not the end of the world. Not the end of the world. All right, good job, funny boy. Great job.
I see round 2 in your future.
Even though it's not
where
King of the
points
Castle this
will
week,
be
the audience
doubled
is still
and
apparently
stakes
trying to kill
will
me.
be
Yeah.
higher.
No, look, Short J is, look, guys, I'm too chill to be worried about it, you know? I
All
may
right, let's
get
begin.
moderated. Oh well. Yeah, you might. You just might.
First, but not necessarily best,
that-
is
You make
the
cookies?
only thing preventing this player from being a globe-trotting secret agent.
Oh, these? Oh. Oh.
Okay, shower someone with points.
You only brought me one. No, I don't want to finish. No, that. That sounds good. The only thing preventing anyone from below prior secret agent is streaming issues. He's stuck in the black void. Please
And
hold.
here we have
Well
a
done.
new football penalty. The offense loses 20
No, I
yards
just
for
realized that I
blank.
need to. This is just not my finest work. New football penalty. The
All
offense
right,
loses
choose
20
your
yards for
favorite.
excessive kissing. Making sarcastic comments about Jay's stream. Yeah, and you're getting 20 yards. You're getting. That's an. Yeah. Yeah, Funny Boy is indeed on fire. They aggressively can't. My camera is actively not working. It's my camera's frozen. So that was the only way I could get this going, was that I am frozen. They can hear me, but I am frozen.
Moving
Yeah.
right along.
We're killing. I'm
How
killing
can you
the game.
tell an
Are you looking at my
artificial
stream right now?
intelligence has
That's
turned
not nice.
Evil.
How can you tell if an artificial intelligence has turned evil? It won't eat a Big Mac to save.
And
Or
now
a
it's
Bug
time
Mac.
to vote for
that's
your favorite.
It won't eat a Big Mac to save your life. It asks you to update your life insurance. Would need a Big Mac to save my life. If my life depended on it. Why do you think I would have a camera pointed to where you are right now, even if the camera's where we're...
I just thought that maybe you could see me in the reflection of your sunglasses.
Oh. Yeah, no. cold never bothered me anyway. It was a good.
Next on the docket, a catchphrase for a haunted toilet.
Catchphrase for a haunted toilet. Mabel Nipper.
Decisions. Choose your
We
favorite.
will scare the crap out of you. Excellent. Bravo. Bravo. That's a good one. Are you going to the beach?
Just said, I'm just saying,
Are you going to go to the beach? Sweetie, there's a lot going on right now. Kevtron, well done. Well done, Kevtron. Skibbity was right there.
All right, check this out.
I don't know.
Usually goes through Dracula's mind.
What
as he
usually goes
bites
through
someone.
Dracula's mind as he bites someone? Did I leave the oven on? Does this
All
count
right,
as
people,
keto?
it's voting time.
I mean, I like both of these answers because I appreciate that Dracula has in the intrusive thoughts that I also have.
add to your screen.
Oh, awesome, because I'm nailing it right now.
Yeah.
This is A+ content creation. This is really gonna mess with my cholesterol. Well, it's just blood. Blood goes into your blood. You just
Okay,
get more
what's
blood.
next?
So I don't think it.
A cautionary road sign.
Cautionary
no
road
one
sign.
would
No one
ignore.
would ignore. Beware, this is a red zone.
All right, vote for the one you like best.
Warning, Jay's a PNG YouTuber now. Highway. Well, I guess we're off keto. Oh, you're wearing your Chessie shirt.
It's Tuesday.
It's a look, it's Chessie Summer, which is slowly morphed into just Chessie Life, and I'm not mad at it. I'm not sure I know what a red zone is for.
Without
Is that a
further
Canadian
ado,
thing?
the most
The most. Oh, come on. Did you just disappear from my show? Come on. Come on. We were so close. Okay. Here we go. We're just literally just going to add another source. Yeah, we're doing this the old-fashioned way. Yeah, hey, what's up? I'm back. Look, I hate me too. Da 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 da. This is a fail. Do do do. Do. Oh, come on. Oh, come on. Oh, come on. I hate you with my whole guts. We're in the void, baby. We're in the void. We're in the void, baby. Sha-na-na-na-na-na. 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 I'm a professional. I'm a professional. I'm a professional. Here we go. Here we go. Oh my God. There it is. Love the game. Watch my face. Oh my God. Turn down the music, Jay. There we go. Right. All right. All right. It's already been an hour and we haven't even finished
Tick-tock,
one
time's
game.
almost up.
Just absolutely nailed it.
All right.
Ooh,
While
on
we're
Bell
waiting
Ringer?
on moderation, let's all hum the theme song. Quiplash, quiplash, do. Oh, sorry, wrong game. Let's get thrippin'.
All right.
The three
Every
worst
time the
things
screen
to
goes dark.
suddenly
Oh, no.
feel on your
no.
shoulder.
The three worst things to suddenly feel on your shoulder. Bird poop, a parrot.
Okay, everybody,
and
pick your favorite
dripping
quip.
water, bird poop, the cold hand of death. I hope that's a good clip. I hope that translates well.
Three things
Thanks
that only
for the
get
clip,
better
AP. I
with
really hope
age.
that translates nicely to TikTok and Instagram. Three things that only get better
Now
with
it
age.
gets real.
Appreciating,
Pick your
patience,
favorite.
When things go foobar. Wine, cheese, and regret. Ain't that the truth? Ain't that the freaking truth? Boxy girl. It's fine. Everything's fine. It's fine. This is fine. I'm just like a dog.
The three most ineffective things
three
to
most
write in the
ineffective
sand
things to
to
write in
signal
the
a
sand.
rescue plane.
Signal rescue. Send nudes. Everything's fine. We suck. Closing sale. Everything must go. Vegan jerky
Decisions,
store.
decisions. Choose your
Yeah.
favorite.
Vegan jerky. Not even once. Not even once. Screech wouldn't have been so loud if it were known. Have I ever seen the 90s movie Hudson Hawk? I have indeed seen Hudson Hawk. Would you like to swing on a star? Carry Moonbeam home in a jar. You'll be better off than you are. Would you rather be amused?
Three things on Vladimir Putin's weekly shopping list.
Would it be better to restart the stream? Yes, probably. And here's the thing.
And now it's time to vote for your favorite.
Three things Vladimir Putin's weekly shopping list. Jay the PNG VTuber. Squirrel goes through the wires. 2 J's. Anarchy. Obsessive obedience. And goldfish crackers. He loves those goldfish crackers. He loves them. He loves them. But would you rather be a mule? A mule is an animal.
You rocked it. But did you rock the scoreboard?
Well done, Kevtron. Throw some dabs in the chat for Kevtron. I'm gonna check. Try this. Oh. I'm back. That worked. This is cool. You know? I just nailed it. You know? Well done, Game Throne. Bravo, sir. The bravest of those. The bravest of those. We will scare the crap out of you. I thought you were going to the beach.
I was.
What's taking so long?
I was just chit-chatting.
You smell like sunscreen.
Yeah, I was doing that. I'm gonna wear this.
Great.
Right?
I think I can match you pretty successfully.
And he's wearing this.
Great. He's wearing that?
Yeah.
Awesome. I might wear my light blue hoodie with, right?
I think so.
We'll see. We'll see. We are taking family pictures today in a way that's getting real big and serious real quick.
That'll be cute.
It's gonna be great. I can't wait. I can't wait. I really can't wait. Actually, I really can't wait. I'm not looking forward to it. You know, but that's how it goes. That's life. That's life. You know, that's kind of how it goes sometimes. Would you like to swing on a star? Carry moonbeams home in a jar. We'll be better off when you are. Should I clip this? I mean, maybe. Sure, AP. Do as thou wilt. Do as thou wilt. Whew. Hey, what's up, Victory? I live in Vegas. Winter is non-existent. We get a few chilly months. It's kind of sad watching Bruce Willis movies now. He has no memory of being an actor. I know, it's kind of a bummer. It's kind of, yeah, it's no fun. Yes, indeed. That is a very thank you, Cade, for reminding me. Just a farm-friendly reminder: if you're looking at getting caught up on bonus action, maybe you haven't seen our actual play TTRPG program with me and Adam and a bunch of our comedian friends. Check it out. We're going to be doing a watch along tonight. I will be in attendance this evening. We'll have some of the cast involved as well. I'm not 100% sure. We haven't got confirmation on who can show up tonight or not. But it's usually a fun little selection of folks. We're watching through bonus action. It's Volume 1, Episode 7, baby. But yeah, swing through the Discord. 8 p.m. tonight, Eastern. Off to jail. Bye. Indeed, AP. Yeah, I forget what happened. I didn't even say the thing. Good, Fettuccine. Very good. Kate Circular timed out AP Christ for 300 seconds. Nice. Get him. Get him! The event on Discord needs to be updated. Is it not correct? Is it episode 7 or episode 6? Oh, I thought did I make it incorrectly? Man, there's so many things to keep in the air. Did I say 6? Oh, I sure did. Look at that. Great. I'll fix that. I'll fix that right after stream. I look away and the dulcet tones of a hammer strike rings out. Okay. Okay. I'm Thanks, Kimberly. I appreciate it. Look, we're just here for the vibes. I'm just here for the community. I just want to make sure that this is just, I'll be completely honest with you. This is just textbook one of those weeks. And I feel like one of those phases of life that I am just attempting to try and do everything for everyone, if that makes sense. And I'm not exactly nailing any of it. Hey, what's up, scroll? Oh, interesting. Someone got banned for 300 seconds, and then another account that we don't know who it is shows up. No, we don't need to call it. We can just. I have to be honest. I don't know if I want to. I don't know if I want to fight if I want to fight my stream card anymore. I don't know if I want to fight it. Let me see. Okay. I do want to play some Murder Party. But do I? Jay, as long as nothing explodes, you're doing as well as anyone else at the moment. That's fair. On a different note, I am making bacon wrapped pigs in a blanket for the Eagles Chiefs rematch tomorrow. Nice, fettuccine. Okay, now here's the question. You know what? Screw it. I'm not gonna fight the game anymore. Welcome to an impromptu Q&A. Hello, everyone. That's what we're doing now. Strap in. Let's get weird. Now the big question is, with the bacon wrapped pig in a blanket, are you wrapping? Is the pig? Is the hot dog wrapped in the bacon and then you wrap it with the crescent roll situation? But also, if you're doing pigs in a blanket, are you doing crescent rolls? How are we doing this? I have a lot of questions. Because, I'm doing great, Victory. Do you know any celebrities? A couple. I know a couple. It goes pig, blanket, bacon. I don't think that's right, Krisker. I don't think that's correct. Reverse Q&A. Jay asks chat questions. Sausage, bacon. It's like a turducken, just with no turkey, no duck, and no chicken. I feel that. It should be pig, bacon, blanket. It's cleaner. I agree. Fettuccine has just dropped this information in the chat and then abandoned us in a way that I feel. You need the crescent rolls to keep everything together. But I think that, correct, Costco hot dogs wrapped in bacon, air fried, tossed in brown sugar, then crescent rolls and baked. Dude? Okay. You're standing on business here. I think the only brown sugar, you mad lad. I know, I love it. You dip that in a little, you throw a little figgy jam in there, maybe a little. Do we want to throw a little cheese in there? Is there a little cheese action in that? Or is that getting in the way of the brown sugar and letting the bacon hum? That's the big question. I make bacon wrapped corn dogs, beef hot dog wrapped in bacon, then dipped in cornmeal dip and finally deep fried. Captain C, you abject mad lad. That sounds incredible. That's buck wild. We're having a cookout for my aunt's 91st tomorrow. Y'all are giving me dangerous ideas. Look, I think that's cheese or brown sugar, not both. I actually agree with you. I think if you throw bacon wrapped hot dog, I think if you threw a little goat cheese in there, maybe a little fig jam, that could hum, brother. That could hum. I mean, I gotta be honest with you, already hums. I'm a big fan of pig in a blanket. I think it's the perfect food. They're just oven hot. They're just oven corn dogs. Instead of bacon wrapped bacon, what about bacon crumbles? I think, here's the thing. Bacon crumbles works. You have to make sure that your bacon crumbles are big enough, but also you put them, you lay out your crescent roll situation, and you stick the bacon bits in the crescent rolls in there, and then wrap it up, so it cooks inside the crescent roll. Bacon, pig, bacon, pepper jack, blanket. Pretty good. Not mad at that. Pepper jack has its time and place, though. Pepper jack, I have always viewed it as a utility player, and as I have gotten older, I don't think it's a utility player. I think it is a use case only. I think I mix them up with Toad in a Hole. I love Toad in a Hole. Sounds like pigs in the Hilton, not blankets. Pig, bacon, jam, blanket. What is pepper jack? It is a spicy Monterey Jack, Ellie. What about a bacon wrapped sausage roll? I do love a sausage roll. Kimberly makes a hell of a sausage roll. So, in my opinion, though, sausage roll comes down to sausage roll is less about the sausage itself, and it is more about how you do your onions, and it comes down to percentages. Sometimes I've had sausage roll where it's too much sausage and not enough roll, and vice versa. I will say, if you're going to defer to one side of it, I would prefer more roll than sausage in a sausage roll. I know that sounds crazy. Blue paper clips, you haven't missed much, other than I thought I had fixed the issue with my streaming laptop and my Elgato, but it apparently still does not want to agree with me. But what can you do? So we're just hanging out and having fun. We're just spending a nice afternoon. It's a community day, baby. We're hanging out and being buds. What is my favorite stromboli? I had a buffalo chicken. Oh, that is not even true. Okay. There is this coffee shop near us. That on Sundays they have a rotating food truck, but one of the rotating food trucks is they do a grindcore's okay. I mean, it's totally vegan, so it's not necessarily but some of the days they have a wood-fired pizza food truck, and they do breakfast stromboli. All right, Fat Rot's your neighbor. Yeah, Fat Rot lives like 2 blocks from me. They do I had a bacon, egg, and cheese stromboli the other day, like 2 weeks ago. It was absolutely buck wild. I beg your finest pardon. Yeah, I knew he lived in Philly, but I didn't know he lived that close. When we hung out at PeachCon, I was like, oh, you live, yep. Breakfast stromboli is my exotic dancer name. How do we feel about mini muffins? I love a mini muffin. A blueberry mini muffin is a beautiful thing. Breakfast pizza / stromboli is very underrated. Breakfast pizza, I can kind of take or leave. But this breakfast stromboli, it had the right hand feel, and it had the right bite. I like good flavors. I like good ingredients. But you cannot sit here and act like, for me, especially something I'm eating with my hand, structure. It's all about structure. It's very important. Greg's sausage roll is mine. That's funny. Like, I will take a subpar ingredient sandwich if it is structured better than, like, I will take that, a well-structured, poorly ingredient sandwich, I will take over an immaculately ingredient sandwich that is not fun to eat. Ooh, people are getting real into the sausage roll debate in a way that I don't have a way of engaging, and I'm bummed. Like, I want to know. Yeah, you gotta have the right kind of bread to deal with sauces or sausage type, etc. I'm of the perfect belief that New York has perfected the breakfast sandwich. A bacon, egg, and cheese on a roll is truly a beautiful and immaculate thing. And it's wild. That is one food that is wild to me, that like that structurally has not translated to every culture. Because you go to the Midwest and they're like, we'll put it on a bagel. We'll put it on an English muffin. No, roll. Roll. Bacon, egg, and sausage on a roll with brown sauce. Nice. Locke's Bagel is a perfect breakfast. I agree. Bagel's a beautiful thing. I'm so glad I ate dinner before the stream. Yeah, that was a good call. I do love a bagel. But I would take, it is not my peak breakfast. For me, it's a breakfast burrito or GTFO. I mean, here's the deal. I was in San Diego last month, and I had some breakfast burritos that, like, changed the way I look at life. So, like, I fully support breakfast burrito supremacy. I do. But I don't live in a place where breakfast burritos really live up to what they could possibly be. Like a California breakfast burrito is immaculate. I'm from California, so that tracks. Yes. Breakfast chimichangas. Oof. Breakfast chimichangas just means that I'm going back to bed. The bagel is supreme. I don't know if I enjoy a bagel, but it doesn't have anything on a corned beef, sweet potato hash, eggs, Benny's perfect crux. Funnily enough, Adam and I went and got. Adam had to go get. He had a little bit of he had a tiny outpatient thing on Friday morning, like really, really early. And he was in and out like in 45 minutes. But after he went and did that, we met at our local diner near his place, and we got breakfast. I am of the firm belief that if you're getting like diner breakfast, corned beef hash is number one. But if you go to a fancy place and they're like, oh, we make our own corned beef hash, I have no time for that. I do not want a homemade. I do not want a homemade corned beef hash for breakfast ever. I was like, I want it out of the can, and that's it. I want the mush. I understand it's like you've dry aged this, this brisket, and you corned it yourself. Is that what you do? Is that what you call it? Corning? Sure. But here's the thing. I have also bought corned beef hash for myself, like in the can, and I don't know how they do it differently than me. Corned beef hash must all be from the tins. It's like Spam. I'll be completely honest with you, Audible Magic. I have never. I feel weird saying corning something. Me too. I don't like it. It's not the ideal thing to say. It's just not. I'm posting a picture on Discord. What's Discord? Get out of here. Post a picture. That's great. Looks left, looks right. I've never had Spam. I've only had Spam a couple of times. In the interest of full disclosure, I understand that there are people out there that are doing some wonderful things with Spam. Get him, Cade. I appreciate that there are people out there that are doing wonderful things with Spam. I do not. I don't get it. I've never been able to get on board. I want to like it. I've also I had a little bit of distaste for it, so I've never really leaned into trying to do stuff with it in a way that could be very palatable. Having Spam musubi in Japan will change your life. Maybe. There are a few smart locals here that make their own corned beef hash, but still grind the meat so it feels like it's canned, not big chunks. See, that's the winner. That's the winner, Double Nickel. Yeah, I'm not here to thin sliced fried Spam with cheese on sourdough toast. All right, Cap. I feel you there. Going to Japan will change your life. Yeah, I think you got to do it thin so it gets a little crispy. But my question is, chat, have you guys heard of Scrapple? not to be too South Philly / Jersey about it, but have you heard a tale of the Scrapple? Old Jaybird, loves Scrapple. Scrapple is, here's the thing, you gotta cut it thin enough that you can get it real crispy on the outside, but it's got a little squish on the inside. A little squish. It's gotta be crispy and squishy. And I know that's not the most appetizing way to say that. I know that. I'm aware of that. But Scrapple is amazing. We know what it is, and we still eat it. Scrapple, yeah, it's breakfast hot dog meatloaf. You know? Doesn't that make it sound awesome? It's like, I don't know what this is, and I don't care. What is Scrapple? I'm a bad Pennsylvanian if I don't know. Scrapple is basically like, it's like if breakfast meats had a meatloaf option. It's kind of like a pudding. It feels like a pudding almost, because you slice it, and then you like pan fry it. It's magnificent. It's my favorite. It's my favorite breakfast protein with a bullet. Spam is also good in fried rice. I bet it is. I bet it is. I need to give Spam another shot. I fully admit that I'm wrong. Scrapple is if you take all the pig parts that don't make it into a hot dog, blend it into a slurry, and then form it into a brick. Yep. And it's great. And you pan fry it, and then you put an egg over the top, and it's heaven. Jibber, what are your thoughts on a St. Louis St. Paul sandwich? I'm going to be honest with you. I don't know what a St. Paul sandwich is. I don't know what you're talking about. Fried black pudding is great. I bet it is. Look, I know how it sounds, but the taste is amazing. It is actually delicious. I think most Swedes are partly vampire. We're pale. We hardly ever see the sun for most parts of the year, and we love blood pudding. I like that. I like that, Ellie. That's fine. That's your culture. That's your heritage. I'm not here to take that away from you. If every pork chop were perfect, we wouldn't have hot dogs or Scrapple. Agreed. Topic change. What's your favorite Firefly episodes? Man, I have to be honest with you. It's been a minute since I've watched Firefly. I watched it so many times for a long time. But, like, I'm not sure I remember most. Like, I'm not sure I remember, like, specific episodes enough. Like, that's a world that they really could have fleshed out. But I'm also of the firm belief that I think the movie nailed it, and that we don't need to go back there. Like, it does surprise me, though, with the way that, with where entertainment has been, and how they're trying to resuscitate basically any IP they can. It's actually crazy to me that they have not tried to reboot Firefly. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, we exist in a time in which, like, no ideas are original, and, like, the fact that, like, they're, you know, I don't know who owns the rights to Firefly anymore, but, like, it is actually wild to me. But I think it's that I don't think anyone. I think the you know, nobody wants to work with Joss anymore. And honestly, maybe that's for the best. Because, like, Joss was problematic, but also, like, he was... I think it's, like, all of the... I think, if anything, he got blackballed. Like, a lot of his behavior was like, like running the fence of problematic, but also he was just a dick. And so people were like, nobody wanted to work with him again, but they had to. And now that now that everyone got an excuse that they didn't have to anymore, they're like, "Oh yeah, we're good. I don't want to get yelled at." I mean, Buffy's coming back with that Joss. That's a good Disney owns the rights to Firefly? Yeah, if I'm being honest, I don't necessarily know I don't necessarily know all of the details on that, Rob, so yeah, I think it's just like I think at the end of the day, it's just it's that was all just like symptoms of just him not treating people properly. No. Disney ruins everything. I'm good. I disagree. I disagree. I think some things have not worked. But I understand your hesitancy. Yeah, Star Wars for sure. But Marvel I think has thrived. Marvel hasn't always hit every stride. It hasn't nailed everything, but it has more hits than misses. But like it's also hard making stuff. You know what I mean? Like I can't necessarily I'm not going to sit here and like and just paint across the board um about that because like it's I don't know. Disney doesn't always nail it, but they're doing better than other stuff. I don't remember. Yeah. You just binged the new Dexter series? Dexter is they're making a have you guys noticed this? They're making a social media play like pretty hard. Um I feel like it like the new Dexter show has been coming up on my feed so aggressively. Um I don't know. That's that show um yeah. What are we thinking about the new Tron? I don't have a ton of opinions about it. I also don't necessarily know how Jared Leto keeps being in things, but when he showed up I was like, "Oh, no. I don't want to do that." Yeah, look how consistent Warner Brothers has been with DC. I'd much rather have Disney doing the Marvel stuff. Yeah. Oh, I didn't know Uma Thurman was in Dexter. That's cool. I knew Peter Dinklage was. Yeah, the Long Walk. I want to see it. I tried to convince Lashy to um I tried to convince we talked about maybe doing a reaction to it because I was like it's getting good reviews, like it could be a fun reaction. And then I was like, "Oh no. No. He he was like, "I know." He was like, "I read the book. I know. I know what happens. I'm not in the mood for sad porn." And I was like, "Oh, okay." Movie about walking, I'm out. Rob. Get him, Rob. I still need to watch Thunderbolts. You haven't watched Thunderbolts yet, Blue Play? You are missing out. That's a great little flick. It's a good one. It's a good one. I don't know. I'm really excited for Fantastic Four in a big way. I'm really excited about it. It's coming out on streaming in like a week and a half, and I'm just like countdown, just chomping at the bit. Yeah, I'm really excited about it too. It's clobbering time. It's clobbering time. Did you see where they're showing the long walk where you had to walk on a treadmill at the speed of the movie? If you slowed or stopped, you had to leave the screening room. That's pretty funny. I think I could have done that. I'm a good walker. That's just evil. I think I could do it. I'm a good walk. I mean, that's I worked in the service industry enough to be in my feet for that long. All right, baby check. Let's see how baby doing. Oh, my sweet boy. Oh, my sweet boy. I want to see the treadmill at movies thing, but with horror movies, and the treadmill speeds up and the monster is chasing the good guys. That's a fun idea. I just don't want to be on a treadmill in the dark. That doesn't seem safe to me. Oh yeah, baby. Oh yeah, baby talks in a big way. He's almost 2.5 at this point. So yeah, he's a chit chatter, to say the least. I stand corrected. That's evil. I mean, you are his dad. He's gonna chat. Yeah. It's gonna be an interesting week. James is this past week. Kimberly has started like kind of has gone back to working remote full time. She's been working remote part time, but this new semester she's like kind of taking more of a load. She's not here right now, so I can talk about her without her rolling her eyes. I'm actually like really impressed by her lately. She like really like James is going to start going to a little bit of daycare next week. Because we're fortunate enough that like my schedule is flexible-ish enough that I can cover a lot of it. But he also just needs to get social a little bit. But he didn't have that this week. And Kimberly just like really covered the spread in a way that I thought last week was going to be kind of an unmitigated disaster, and she really nailed it. It was actually really impressive. Oh my god, impressed by your lovely and amazing wife. How could you, Jay? Yeah, but here's the thing. Whenever I say nice things about her, she's not. I am a words of affirmation person. She is not. So whenever I say words of affirmation about Kimberly, she rolls her eyes. She's like, why? It's a perfect age to start part-time daycare. 2.5 years. Yeah. I mean, like I was there too. Like I did stuff too, but she. Yeah. So James is starting part-time daycare this upcoming week, which is going to be interesting. It's gonna be hard. He's been with us, but it's really important for him. It's really important for him to start playing with other kids and figuring out how that's gonna work. With Blue movie coming out in 2027, are you gonna take James to see it or wait to react with Adam? I think I'm gonna have to wait. It's too important. It's too important to the brand. Hey, what's up, Quentin? The Jackbox kind of fell apart, so we're just hanging out and talking about stuff. It's great for socialization. Yes, that's kind of our headcanon about it. It was a little bit more expensive than we wanted it to be, but it's also actually not that bad. Yay for daycare. It'll be a big transition, so give it a month. We're on week 3 and everyone got sick. Great. That is also one thing we are really concerned about, Matilda. My nephew started daycare at 2.5 years old, and his vocabulary more than quadrupled in his pacing. Is James good with playing with other kids? Yeah. Yeah. But it builds up his immune system for school. Yeah, it's literally, guys, it's literally going to be, it's half days, Tuesdays and Thursdays. It's not a crazy amount. James is going to meet a slender boy, and they will sit side by side and review Bluey. Yes, exactly. But yeah, it's just, I don't know. It's a wild time. It's a wild time. Yeah. This bonus action starts in like 3 weeks. Oh, other things are starting, and I'm just saying, we have some tricks up our sleeves this week for you guys. Keep an eye out on the feed. There's some stuff that keep an eye on announcements on Monday, because we have some fun stuff. Maybe that won't be an announcement. Maybe that'll just be a surprise. You'll have a harder time starting daycare than he will. Oh, I'm going to be a wreck, Matilda. I already know I'm going to be a wreck. Hey, what's up, Colin? We're just hanging out and just chit-chatting. It's community day. The Jackbox games were unagreeable. I don't know what it is about my streaming rig and that stuff, but where are we going for the next Untraveled? We're figuring that out right now, actually. Do you have a promo code coming for Daggerheart? We do. I would say if you are interested in purchasing any Darrington Press products, I would hold tight until the start of bonus action, please and thank you. That's all I will say. Looks away from Discord, looks back, 20 notifications from Preview'd. Yep. Welcome. Welcome to the Preview'd Discord server. It's a lot, but, you know, for the people out there that are looking to fill their days with a lot, it's perfect. You can tell the difference in my nephew's reception class, kindergarten, between the kids who went to Village Childminder, kids who went to the Village Play School, and kids who were kept at home. It's wild. Yeah. But take Adam to Disney World for Untraveled. I mean, don't threaten me with a good time. I mean, it's just hard to, like, because we shot the first season of that pretty guerrilla style, and Disney is pretty weird about taping in the parks, and that's fine. That's their right. My son is in the 2nd grade, and I still have a hard time dropping him off every day. Ugh. I know, I'm going to be a wreck. Yeah. Most likely next week, the Mass Effect stream is going to be Tuesday night, so swing by, and we can talk about how that went. My best friend's kids are 25 and 20, and it's so hard to get time to hang with them. But also they want to hang with us, which is crazy. Oh, that's so fun. I can't wait until he's big. But then he's going to leave. Then I'll actually Oh man, I don't actually get some sleep. Y'all need to come to Minnesota so Adam can experience a wonderful place that is the Mall of America. I agree. I love the Mall of America. Because I lived in Eden Prairie for like 3 years, so like I know the Mall of America very well. I bought my first pack of Pokemon cards from the Wizards of the Coast store at the Mall of America. And wow, I should have bought an entire box of it and just sat on it because it'd be worth. I could have bought a house. And the cat's in the cradle in the silver spoon, little boy blue and the man on the moon. No, I think for the Untraveled specifically is going to be international. I think that's going to be the focus. Oh yeah, the good really outweighs the hard. Yeah, no, I know. It's time. Oh yeah, I can't wait for Fire. Come for the Grand Canyon, stay for the meteor crater. I would love to see a meteor crater. If you keep singing the Cats in the Cradle song, I will find you. Take Adam to the city he would visit if he could visit anywhere in the world. Vancouver. A city with which he's already been to. For those of you who don't know what I'm talking about, if you go to an old episode of our podcast Fix It, Adam was asked the question if he could go to any city, he could visit any city. He picked Vancouver. Fix It, rip. Yeah, I mean, yeah. Five Fingers. We are like figuring out what a new podcast. We really tried to like keep it going, but it just was. It really came down to it just wasn't. It was Fix It was so much work with not enough payoff. I liked that. I liked that we had people could engage with us like that every week, and I miss that, and that's why we tried to like keep just chatting streams and stuff. But I know it doesn't necessarily scratch the itch of a podcast. Like I'm a big podcast person. I listen to a staggering amount of podcasts. But for me, also, I wasn't having fun with the format anymore. Fix It was great when we didn't have as much going on. And I could sit down for 2 hours and just write jokes. You know what I'm saying? Like my favorite thing I ever did for that show was for Abraham Lincoln Vampire Hunter when I made a movie for every US president. That was like 3 hours of work. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like that, and I just don't have that anymore. So a lot of times I was showing up for that podcast and I was like, I'm not prepared. I'm not as prepared as I would like to be. Got any spooky stuff on board for October? His mod Askin is wondering. We do. We are going to be reacting to Megan 2.0. We are going to be reacting to Five Nights at Freddy's. In this upcoming week. There's going to be a poll on the Patreon picking what our third scary reaction should be. We are also going to be doing a tie-in with Talking Horror, which is Emo Support Jamie and Nutty Professor's horror conversation podcast, a horror talk. We're going to be doing a tie-in with them with Megan 2.0. So we're going to be reacting to that, and we're going to be going on their podcast to talk about that with them. Megan's a comedy. I mean, I know. But that's about as scary as we won't get, you know? Yeah, but next month, we're also keeping the Infinity War movies going. Oh, Peacemaker just dropped? Excellent. Good job, Lashy. Baby's still sleeping. He's sleeping like a rock. Haley in isolation with a heart monitor. In the dark. Oh, thanks, Sarah. How are you and Adam feeling about Peacemaker? I'm having a great time. I wish their episodes were longer. I wish they had fewer, longer episodes. Like this past week, like the reaction that just went live on YouTube for this week's Peacemaker. We had a great time, but I was like, oh, I wish there was more. Hey, Badonkagong! Thank you for the 24 months with the Prime. I appreciate you. Welcome, welcome, welcome. It's good to see you. But yeah, there were some great. They're doing some nice work with Peacemaker. I'm liking this. I'm liking this season way more than I thought I was going to. I am curious for you guys to see our reaction to Wednesday, this week, because we're doing one. And I always get nervous when we have a reaction come out for something that like it just doesn't quite jive with us exactly. But I think we bring us some good points. And I think it's going to be a nice conversation that we have in the comments on that. What reaction is coming out? Well, we have we're doing 2 episodes per video on that. So 5 and 6 are out now, and then 7 and 8 are coming out this week. But it is really, but also like I think the proof is kind of in the pudding with Wednesday, in that any plans to do another co-op gaming thing again? Split Fiction was really fun. I mean, we'd really like to. We just got to find the right time, and we got to find the right game, honestly. Yeah, we just Adam and I streaming together, unfortunately, has taken a big back burner because we have 3 shows we're working on right now. Like we have main channel, we have Untraveled, the travel content we're working on, and then we have bonus action, and it's just Silent Hill DLC 2 hours, good for Halloween, 1 quick stream. I know you want that, Sarah. No one wants us to stream more than Sarah, and I appreciate that. I really do. Wait, is Untraveled its own channel? No, Untraveled is going to be on Preview'd. We need to get as many eyes on it as possible. So main channel is what it is, and we're viewing it as travel content is basically reaction content. Ready for a surprise? I loved Wednesday season 2, and I think that's great. For me, I thought it was fine. Well, you mean I've mentioned it before? Friday the 13th NES 8-bit game. I mean, that's horrifying for multiple different reasons. Yeah. So we're like, AP, I appreciate your Discord message about hyping specifically, because we're kind of getting into this new space on YouTube where hype is the thing now. Have you asked Windwave if you can borrow the hyperbolic time chamber for reactions? They have one of those? Yeah, we had fun with Wednesday, but we left. Wednesday, you'll see. Wednesday, I feel like ended in a place where I'm like, oh, I would rather have watched the season they're setting up now than the one we did. Anyways, Why want to share with the peaches why the and untraveled and why you're actually when you were actually traveling in the videos? Oh, it's a pun. It's that we're not very good at traveling, but also it is a pun on unraveled. Like we slowly become unraveled. Like untraveled. But also we're just kind of untraveled people. And we're trying to fix that. A room where 24 hours out here is a year inside. The only way that blind wave content makes sense. That's fair. Oh, I get it. I was asking questions. It's good to hear from you guys more. Yeah. No apostrophe in this one. Yeah, the kitchenette reactions are only on Patreon for the time being, unfortunately. They're still trying to Amanda is away shooting a film right now. So she's too busy being fancy pants actor person. So But Jay, I thought you loved the apostrophe and definitely don't regret it. Yeah, absolutely. Well, once the apostrophe had transformed itself into an Oxford comma, everything worked out. PA in Manhattan too. I wish. Just Brie. Indeed. Oh, but back to what I was saying. With hype train stuff, we're with hype on YouTube. The way, just so you guys know. So if anyone is the strategy with hype going forward, since you guys are kind of like you guys are the first. You guys are like the first wave of teaching the other peaches like how we are planning on doing things. You lead the way, as it were. There is going to come a time in which where all three things that we've been working on are going to be coming out. The goal from a hype perspective, and for those of you who don't know who hype is, it's this new thing they added on YouTube. It's only from your phone, from what we can tell, but if you swipe past the comments thing, you'll see a hype button. And the amount of hype points you can add is weighted by how many subscribers you have. And you get 3 hypes a week as a user. Does it cost money? It does not. It's just another weird call to action. It's like a super like, I guess. The goal going forward is going to be, please use your hypes on the movie reaction for the week, specifically the Monday movie. We're working really hard to get you guys more than one movie a week. We're not quite there yet, but we're working on it. Don't you have to like the video first? I think so. I think that might be correct. Movie reactions, Untraveled. When that eventually comes to light, there'll be more news on that shortly. And bonus action when it's coming out. That being said, you don't have to do that. You can use your hypes as that wilt. But like, hype, comment, subscribe, backflip, memberships, Patreon. Like, hype, comment, Patreon, memberships. Yeah, like how many things are we going to have a call to action for? It's like actually kind of wild. Kickflip, dab on them, vape trick, blow cloud, hype, comment, hit the bell. Every video will be like 5 minutes of instructions, pretty much. Yeah, dab, hype. I'm official manager of calls to action. So yeah, movie reactions, untraveled, bonus action. If you would love to help us out, we would love to get as many. We need about like AP actually did the math on this. And the way hype train, like the way the hype list works right now, we only need like 300 peaches to do it, and then we'd be on the board. What happens when you get on the board? I don't know. I don't know if it makes any difference. It's cool. It's a nice little feather in our cap. Does it actually impact anything? I don't know. There is a hype list you can check now. Hype, type, and like. Oh, that's good, Matilda. I like that. Hype, type, and like. And hit the bell. If you have to add hype to the list of calls to action at the top of every video, at what point are you no longer able to do the... Or don't, I'm not your mom anymore. I don't know, man. I don't know. We kind of added it into the rotation. You guys are going to see me talking about it. And that was kind of before we figured out what our actual strategy on that call to action was going to be. So it's a little hither and yon. Add some hype or don't. I'm not your mom. Like, do it or don't. It's fine. Like, you don't. Like, I don't need. You know. That's the thing. It's like, because people are like, I'm so sorry I don't support Patreon. It's fine. Like, just watching the videos and giving a crap about the stuff we make. That's fine. That's all I need. Don't get me wrong. Like, Patreon keeps the lights on, but who are you specifically going to call out, though? I need names. Oh, yeah, remember when I used to do that? I do miss the name call-outs. Look, there's a lot of bits that I've forgotten that I did. Okay? People are like, remember when you did this? I'm like, I don't, actually. Yeah, choosing. Go with hit that button for a butt ton of stuff. You won't mess up or say the wrong words ever. The Big Book of Fix-It Names. Big Book of Fix-It Names. Man, he's really sleeping. And I miss movie preview review, but we can't always get what we want. But Donkey Kong, you're the only one. You're the only one. For so many different reasons, we had to get away from that brand. And I that's as far as I will go into it. Oh, baby bird. I'm baby bird. Okay. Hey, pal. Man, he has been... All I will say is this. Please. Please. Pray for us tonight. He has been... I rolled in this morning to the shore, and Kimberly's like, hey, he's your baby now. I'm done. I was like, okay. And I was like, everything all right? She's like, he's been a lot. And we've got to take family pictures today. And I'm going to have to do my best to, it's going to be a lot. That's all I know. It's one of those times of life where, and this is something I've really, really been trying to focus on, is that the one thing in your life you actually have control over is your attitude. Now, here's the thing. Am I good at that all the time? The answer is actually no. I put on a very happy-go-lucky, fun-time face, for pReview'd and whatnot. And that's the kind of person I like to put out there, because I think you need that. But I'm not. I can be a little bit of a grump from time to time. I can be a lot. And I'm really trying to pick my attitude. And today is going to be one of those days. It's going to be one of those that... No way! Shut up, Sarah. Yeah, Sarah knows that better than most. Someone asked about the Guacamole's extra t-shirt you're wearing. T-shirt wearing weirdos t-shirt. Can you bring that back? We're in the process of reworking merch. Let me see, Sarah. Amanda's actually taking a pretty hard firm look at merch, and we're getting our more bonus section merch up to speed. Hey, there's a reason you got your equity card. Ooh, I need to pay my dues. And Sarah is as well. Sorry, I should have said that part as well. Nailing it. Okay. So this is gonna be an interesting day. Baby's waking up, and I've been streaming for 2 hours, and I think I'm gonna go. Any updates on the channel rebrand you talked about at the top of the year? Let's talk. It's still happening. The rebrand is still happening, but for reasons that will become apparent this week, it's probably not going to be until like the first of the year. Straight up. But you will understand that why. I will say pay attention to the Trailer Palooza this week. There are some fun surprises in the Trailer Palooza. Jay, no, I have you can tell us, Jay. We can keep a secret. No, you can't. No, you can't, chat. All right. I love you all so very much. I am sorry we didn't actually really play any game. We played one game that basically was a gigantic fail. And honestly, maybe Short J streams from here on out. Maybe Short J streams are just chatting. And maybe that's enough. Because I've just been like fist fighting this whole thing every time. I will watch the Trailer Palooza. Might even avoid skipping this time. Well, if you want a dirty skip, that's fine. You gotta pay the toll. Hey, what's up, Rexy? Gigantic fail, but I won. You did win, Kefthron. You're right. I am minimizing your win, and I am sorry about that. All right, we're taking family pictures tonight. I'll let you guys know how that goes. Keep an eye out on. Just keep an eye out this week. We got some fun stuff. Bring back Mario Party. I know. We'll keep you in our prayers. Thank you. I'm going to need it. Whew. Yeah. It's on my list. That's all I'll say. It's on my list. All right, you guys. I love you to pieces. Have a spectacular weekend. I love you. Have a great rest of your weekend, and I will see you guys very, very soon. Mwah. Bye, y'all.